Welcome back. In this incredible journey through places, and not being the exception, we want to talk about one country.
Breathtaking and truly gorgeous. We are talking about Ireland, a country that many of you have heard of. But do you really know its wonderful places? Let's take a walk while we find out.
To get you started, we've put together a to-do list with some facts that you're really gonna love. So let's start with an overview. What about Ireland? Ireland is a country in Western Europe, occupying 5/6 of the westernmost island of the British Isles. Ireland's capital is Dublin.
But hey, most of you must be wondering where it is located. Does anyone have any ideas or suggestions? Right, in Western Europe, there is a magical paradise waiting for you. Now, a fun fact, is the UK a country? Well, the answer is that it's not a country. It's actually a group of countries. Very interesting, isn't it? But let's move on.
Let's talk about a bit about accommodation. Our contact abroad gave us these recommendations. We have prices starting from $22 per night, which is quite expensive, but well worth the price, because you can count on first-rate amenities and service, and soundproofed rooms, which, trust me, is my personal recommendation, because I've had terrible experience in hotels where you don't have soundproofed rooms and you get to listen to your neighbor singing. And just remember, the best time to travel is March and May, know that, so that you're not very close to summer and you're not that far from winter.
Noted, Captain. It's my turn, and what better than to talk about Irish culture, as we have arts and literature, Celtic pagan festivals, the pilgrimage, trad music, and obviously St. Patrick's Day.
So now it's time for you, the public, to help us match two from the names you've got in your screen with the two pictures you have. So, right, the first picture relates to, right, it's Celtic pagan festivals, and the second picture relates to St. Patrick's Day. So now we're gonna talk about Celtic pagan festivals. What's that about, Mika?
Paganism dictate key dates throughout the year. Four events in particular divided the seasons. The pagan festivals of Imbolc marks the beginning of spring, and Beltane the beginning of summer. Lane Dashas heralds autumn, while Samhain becomes winter.
Wait, stop. Aren't you hungry? So let's talk a bit about Irish food.
Well, but you will talk.
It's okay. But now let's ask again the public. What dish do you like the most? Right, I agree. The first one seems like so tasty. Now you will help us match the names with the food. And then, what is that? Is that a pancake, Mika? Could you explain what box tea is about?
You and potato latkes go way back, but have you heard of this Irish potato pancake? It's made of mashed and grated potatoes, then fried in butter until crisp and golden brown. So it can also be baked in a pan.
Also called Irish potato cakes, box tea hails from the northern Midlands or Ireland and likely got its name from the Irish word for poor house bread. Pretty interesting, isn't it?
Yes, obviously. Now, here comes the best part. What to visit in Ireland? Let's talk about the most visited places. And we have
Trinity College in Dublin,
National Museum of Ireland, Archaeology Dublin,
and the Blarney Castle and Gardens in County Cork. But don't you find the last picture interesting, Mika?
a little bit. Let's talk about this. The party-ruined medieval fortress at Berlin is one of the most visited castles in Ireland, with the original structure within the 10th century. There's a lot to explore here, including a garden filled with dangerous and toxic plants. However, the best known attraction is undoubtedly the Berlin Stone.
I would die for going there. Then we've already seen human-made attractions, but what's better than attraction that Mother Nature gave to us? So that's why we are now going to talk about natural wonders. Don't you think these places look beautiful, Mika? And they look as if they were taken from a, I don't know, Windows lock screen.
Yes, they are very beautiful.
Which one do you find most interesting?
Cliffs of Moher, and let me talk about a little bit of this. The
I
soaring cliffs of Moher, standing 120 meters to 214 meters over the Atlantic in County Clare, are among the top 10 most visited attractions in Ireland, thanks to their unparalleled natural beauty.
The cliffs farther north of the Slivin, League Mountain in Donegal, are even higher and more dramatic, reaching 601 meters in places. Now that we've seen this, I'm pretty sure you're wondering, is there anything that you can see, I don't know, farther than what we've explained? And yes, there is. We've got some fun facts that you can now see. So let's get to see them. So let's see if you can guess how these pictures relate to fun facts in Ireland. What do you think about, Mika? Which one do you find most interesting?
The potato, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. So what can you tell us about the potato?
The first potato was planted there. A lad named Sir Walter Raleigh is said to have been responsible for bringing the potato crumbs to the Americans to Ireland many months ago.
That's definitely interesting. It was a farm near his home in Yochai in County Cork that he planted the very first potato in Ireland around 1588. So, all in all, we hope you ever consider Ireland as your next destination.
Yeah, trust me when I say we've been making this experience the most enjoyable for you. We hope at least we persuaded you.
Well, just a little bit.
This is all for today. Don't forget you can contact us anytime.
That's all. Thanks. Bye.